What's good? My name is Lawrence, aka Katechize, aka Lawrence the Barber, and this is my Q&A.
Antoine says, how'd you get so damn good at fades?
Lots of practice. I built my own business on my porch. Most of my first clients right now understand what it was like sitting there for 2 hours and letting me practice. So I appreciate you guys.
Joe says, at what point in your life did you find / notice your passion for the music industry?
When I was really young, I like all types of music, but when I first heard like M and Big L and Nas putting music together, it was like addicting. So I just started putting rhyme schemes together and I just started liking it.
Shannon says, how old were you when you started rapping?
Dang, I was young. My mom actually found some old raps when I was like 10, but I didn't actually start taking it serious until I was probably about like 16.
Shannon also asked a couple other questions. What's your favorite haircut to give a client?
Tapers. Actually, right now is it's a high taper into like a shag or a mullet. That's really fresh right now.
When are you dropping your next song?
Actually, I got one soon with I don't know if I want to say it yet, but he's a dope artist, and I'm excited. It's soon. It's coming soon, I promise.
Michael asked, how do you usually start an art piece? So you just go with the flow, or is it something that you predetermined at the start?
Both. Actually, sometimes I predetermine it in my head, and sometimes I'm like an abstract artist. So sometimes when I see the canvas and the colors and everything, sometimes I just go out.
Keith asked, how has becoming a husband, then a dad, impacted you in the realms of work, free time, and your overall walk with God?
You're gonna have to ask that question again.
Keith asked, how has becoming a husband, then a dad, impacted you in the realms of work, free time, and your overall walk with God?
Oh man, that's a lot.
That's for one of the questions.
No, that's a long ass question, bro. I forget the first part of it.
Okay, I'll ask you one more time. Pay attention.
All right, damn it. All right.
Keith asked, how has becoming a husband, then a dad, impacted you in the realms of work, free time, and your overall walk with God?
I would say it has made everything a lot more busy, but it pushed me to strive more to be better in all of my qualities and my talents in life, I would say.
If you were to blow up, how would you use your platform to become closer to God?
I talk about him a lot. I'm not religious. I just believe in God, and I just so for me, it's more like a personal and spiritual level. I just talk about him, and I just try to get people to open up and be more open-minded, I guess.
If you become famous, how would you strive to give back to the community? I.e., would you run for city council or open a youth program?
You know what's crazy? If I had a lot of money, my biggest thing that I've always wanted to do was I wanted to go to like a homeless shelter or an adoption center or wherever there's a bunch of kids, and I would take them, and for like one day, everybody gets fresh cuts, everybody gets fresh gear, everybody gets to go maybe to like the trampoline spot or ride go-karts or something. Just for one day, somebody gets a fresh day. And I would promote, you know what I'm saying? That sounds bad, but like bring people in more so these kids can actually find a home.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Man, I just happy, not stressed out. I don't see myself in a big house. I don't see myself driving a crazy car. I just see myself in a normal home with a backyard, watching my kids play, man, just being successful with happiness.
What's the most you ever got on a cut?
The most I ever got on a cut was, my first was 100. And then there was a mix-up. I was supposed to go out somewhere and give this guy a haircut on Liberty Lake. He couldn't make it, so he gave me 40, but then he came into the shop and he gave me 80. So technically I made 120.
Do you see yourself going to college?
I'm in school right now for being a barber. Most people don't know that. They think I'm a barber right now, but I'm not. I'm almost done, but technically I am in school right now.
Do you plan on living in Spokane forever?
I don't know. Probably not ever. Like, I want to move out of the city for sure, but I plan on staying for a while.
When you're feeling low, what is it that drives you or lights your fire to motivate you to keep moving forward?
My kids, God, my wife, my kids.
Other than Door to Door, what is your favorite movie?
That's actually a good question. You should put that in there. I like a lot of movies. I like a lot of comedy. I like old gangster movies, but I would probably say my favorite movie of all time is Love and Basketball.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird because there's like a love story, but they're just ballers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about it, but I like the movie.
Favorite hot sauce?
Valentina.
Favorite,
Hot or original.
favorite color?
Favorite color? I would say to wear, I like white and black. What are you laughing at?
You pointed
White and black.
black into the white. And you,
No, I said, white and black. My favorite color to wear is white and black, but my favorite color is, I would say, blue.
Favorite shoe?
Chucks. Low top. High top is cool, but I prefer low top.
Favorite NBA player?
Carmelo Anthony. Of all time, I'd probably say Allen Iverson or Jordan. I don't know. But right now, Carmelo.
Top 5 rappers?
Top five rappers. I got a top 10. My top 5 would probably be Nas, M, Big L, Rakim, and I say Royce. That's probably my top 5. Top 10, I'm putting Method Man in there. I'm putting Andre 3000 in there. I'm putting KRS-One in there. I'm putting I don't know how much I did, but there you go.
What do you like doing in your spare time other than the obvious?
If I have spare time, well, when it's not snowing, I like playing basketball. I like spray painting. Everybody that knows that. And right now I'm building those little dioramas for the homies, for my kid. I'm trying to build a city for him, so that's probably what I like to do in my free time.
What do you want people to remember about you?
Man, being humble, man, just loving people. Like I said, man, I don't need nothing crazy. I'm just here living life with the rest of the people, and I was just, like a solid dude. That's really.
If you weren't famous, what would you be doing right now?
Probably do what I'm doing since I'm not famous.
Q&As.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Q&As on YouTube.
If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Spain. I'd probably go to Italy. But I've always wanted to go to Spain for some reason.
When the pandemic started, did you hoard a lot of toilet paper?
I think I just had normal toilet paper. Actually, it's funny because when it happened, I went to the store to grab some toilet paper, not thinking of it, and there was none. And I was thankful that I had a little bit left at home, and I was just going out for extra. So thank God they got restocked.
What are you?
That was an interview question? Toilet paper?
What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses? Mentally or physically?
Emotionally.
Emotionally?
I don't know.
Dang, my weaknesses. Damn, that's a good question. Cause what are my strong suits? My weaknesses? I'm a terrible speller. I'm terrible at math. I can read, but I hate reading and I forget what I read. I'm artistic and creative, so that's my strong suit. Going to school and everything, I'm terrible at. I'm surprised I'm passing with barber school, which I'm about to pass.
If I gave you an elephant, where would you hide it?
In a room.
Did you ever do drugs?
Have I ever done drugs? Good question. Actually, the furthest I've ever done with drugs is shrooms. I think I took shrooms one time, and I barely took them because I'm scared to death of drugs. I had a lot of family members that have done drugs, and it always scared me. So the furthest I did was shrooms, and I will never do it again. I respect it, but and people that do it, I don't even smoke weed or rarely drink. So.
Why is a boxing ring square?
Because it's called boxing?
Bruh.
Why isn't there mouse-flavored cat food?
Well, obviously they probably eat them, but I always thought they just messed with them until they died. I didn't know that they actually ate them.
Where does thought go when it's forgotten?
Where's that going? It's forgotten. Oh my gosh. Where was that going? It's forgotten. Well, because you can still get it. You can still remember your forgotten thought. So I get. Damn it, Risky. I don't know.
You got anything to say to your fans?
I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this one. I want to let you guys know that I love every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. All the fans that like the music, that come in to get a haircut. I appreciate you. You're supporting my dream. You're supporting my family. And once I have some stuff that you guys have been asking, like t-shirts and stuff, I promise it will come. And I'll let everybody know about it.